We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Chargers and the Dodgers. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Now batting, Jackie Robinson. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
First pitch of the at-bat. Grounded to the right. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Now at the plate, Trey Turner, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. No balls and one strike.
This is a tough spot here to turn two off this guy at the plate. One of the things you really have to make sure defensively, to make sure you get at least one out. Don't try to turn that double play. If you get the sure out at second, take that. And if you get it at first, well, that's just an added bonus. But make sure you at least get one out in a spot like this.
A ball and two strikes now. Hit the other way out toward right field. Bellinger's under it. Makes the play, one away. Stepping into the box, Lorenzo Cain.
Center fielder number 6, Lorenzo Cain.
Now a throw over to first and a dive, but he's back. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Chopped weakly to the left. Turner's got to get rid of it. The second for one, but they won't get two as he beats the relay to first. At the plate, Ted Williams. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. And he'll dive back in safely. And again a throw, and he just manages to get his hand in. Cain leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. All right, back to him on the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. At the plate, Corey Seager. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Dodgers.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Corey Seager.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. It's a swinging bunt up the line. That winds up foul. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Chris Taylor. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Line drive to center field. Under it is Cain, and there are two away now. Here's Manny Machado now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. First pitch of the at-bat. Missed with a slider. Swing and a liner. And that is in there for a two-out base knock. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll make it to second base now with two gone. Standing in, Justin Turner. A great opportunity for him here in a run-scoring spot now following the two-out double. Oh, and 1 count and the pitch. Here's a strike.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better.
And we'll have to leave it there as this. Into the box, Chris Young. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch on its way. And he hung a curveball that time that stayed high. To short. Taken in by Machado. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0. 2-0 now. Now the 2-0. 3-0 now. Line drive to left. And that's going to be a base hit here for Hosmer. So digging in now, Lugo. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. He's set and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down for a base hit. The relay throw won't get him. Next to bat will be Victor Caratini, and they're runners at the corners now. First delivery to him on the way. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be two. There's one. Relay to first in time. Next up for Los Angeles, number 13. He stands in for the first time in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit out towards second. To his left, Robinson. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Stepping up now, Matt Kemp. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sliders in for a strike. Bottom of the second here with no score. And he misses with it, 1-1.
That counts, 1-1.
Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are two away. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder, Cody Bellinger. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Popped him up. Turner shading to his right, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Brandon Woodruff. 9-1-2 due up. Here comes the first pitch. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. This is line to left. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the third. Settling in now, Jackie Robinson. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. From the stretch. Missed with a breaking ball.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Ground ball sent back up the middle to second for one. On to first, and it's another double play. Already two of them here in the first 3 innings so far. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Heading out towards shallow right. Bellinger's under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Down and away, ball one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Fastball that just misses inside.
You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The pitcher, Walker Buehler, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. Now a bunt attempt here. One there. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Striding into the box, Corey Seager. He went down swinging to start the home first. An outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
There's a called strike on a fastball up in the zone. We're seeing more of that from pitchers nowadays. With the launch angles, guys are looking for the ball down in the zone. If a pitcher can pitch up in the zone like that pitch right there, you can go ahead and make some hay.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Now batting.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A late swing at a slider for a strike. Swing and a miss as he's just behind the breaking ball.
It'll be interesting to see if the pitcher goes back to that. I don't know if the hitter was trying to work the ball the other way, but whatever it was, it just did not look good.
The next 0-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Now at the plate, Lorenzo Cain reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate. And the curveball induces a big swing and a miss. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ted Williams. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He pulls this one into right, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Ready for another chance? Chris Young. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Flying toward right center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. And Eric Hosmer will have a chance next with 2 out. Now in the box, Eric Hosmer. He reached on a single in his first try. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. And a dive, but he's back in there. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Left side, but well foul. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
The 1-1 home. This is line to left. And that's in there. Base hit. And the throw in gets away from him. Now to the plate, Dawa Lugo. He singled his last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Young rounds the corner and is headed home. Hosmer is on his way home. He'll score easily as it's now a 2-0 ball game. Digging in for his second at-bat, Victor Caratini. Runner in scoring position with Sergan. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Manny Machado. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close, and he offered at it. I'm not sure right now if I'm the pitcher. You could probably throw anything you want up there, and this guy's going to swing at it.
The 1-2. And another foul ball. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Justin Turner, who was a strikeout victim in his first try. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Hosmer over to his left. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. So striding in, number 13 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Popped him up. Caratini is there. And that's the third out. Stepping in, Brandon Woodruff. He'll start off the fifth in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Up around the face. Curveball stays a little high that time.
In this situation right here, I'm protecting my pitcher from himself. I know he wants to swing the bat and let the boys know in the clubhouse that he can do his job, but I'm probably putting a take sign on right here.
The 2-1. Flipped out the other way towards short. From deep in the hole. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. Ready for another shot now. Jackie Robinson. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Hit the other way out toward right field. And this is handled easily, so quickly 2 are gone here to start the fifth. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Trey Turner. He flew out in his last at-bat. Fly ball out toward left center field. On the move is Kemp, but he won't get there. It falls in. In now is Lorenzo Cain. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Now a move over to first, and he's back in standing. He's set. Here it comes. Hit toward the right side. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. First pitch coming. Here it is. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Skied down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Digging in to try it again. Matt Kemp. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that one just missed outside. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. And there's one that misses to Kemp as he works it back to 2-2. Oh, and he's caught looking at a beautiful curveball there as that buckled him for the first out of the inning. Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball that finds the outside corner.
This guy's been on cruise control as we head into the middle innings of this one. And one of the big factors why, how about 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes?
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Into the box now, Yasmani Grandal. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 0-1 the count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Hey, this offense needs to check themselves right now. They have to find a way to get somebody on base and get this guy out of the stretcher.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play. Digging in once again, Chris Young. 1 for 2. He grounded out first time up and followed that with a base hit. The bouncer to the left side. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
So 1 gone in the inning now, and that'll bring in the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Driven nicely into the gap. Hosmer around first, on his way to second now. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Now batting.
Called to the bullpen complete as the right-handed workhorse Ryan Madsen set to take over.
Number 50.
Darwin Lugo will be his first assignment down to the bullpen as he'll stand in with a runner in scoring position at second and 1 away. Here's the first pitch to him. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. But this will land out there just foul. Hosmer, the runner at second with 1 away. Now a ball hit hard toward first. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. Next to bat will be Victor Caratini. No hits to this point. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway left. Kemp has a read on it, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Now at the plate, Brandon Woodruff. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. He'll whip this one to first in time. Yasiel Puig is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Yasiel Puig.
Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Dribbled up the line, but it gets fouled.
Can't imagine he comes back with a 3rd breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Hit down the 3rd baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Here comes another 0-2. And the changeup is way low that time.
1-2.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ballgame.
Second baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the break, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
Fouled off. Again, a 1-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Young is there, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Ready once again, Chris Taylor. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball that just misses inside.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this 2-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part of the order to do some damage after all.
and he'll make it into third here with a 2-out triple. Here's Manny Machado now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Tough slider down low for a strike. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row, but both of those sliders.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Back here at Dodger Stadium. We're off to the 7th inning now, but first let's have a look at our game summary to see how we got here. Alex Wood is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jackie Robinson. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Line towards center field. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Trey Turner. Last time through was a base hit. First offering on its way. Hit in the air down the right field line. Bellinger is after it, and he makes the catch in the corner. In now is Lorenzo Cain.
Now batting, the center fielder, Lorenzo Cain.
He's set and the pitch. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. Oh, and 1, here it comes. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, but it's not in time, and the inning will continue. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ted Williams. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch on its way. Line drive to center field. Taylor will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Striding in, Justin Turner. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
A high fastball is in there.
Snuck that high hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. A fastball right over the outside corner.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Number 13 becomes out number 2 this inning. Right there for strike 1.
We're moving along late into this one, and it's no surprise this guy continues to pitch well. Over 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you're doing that, you really put the hitters on the defensive.
Digging in, Cody Bellinger. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Breaking ball in for a strike.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over.
Leading off for the Chargers.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. This ball will be chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. 0-2 count and the pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now.
Number 18.
Standing in, Dawa Lugo. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. Skied into straightaway right. Bellinger's under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now. Not a bad idea right there. Make this guy work and see if he can throw the ball over the plate. Throws the first pitch for a strike. They need to get some runners on base, and not a bad plan. Unfortunately, the pitcher came in with a strike on the first pitch.
Austin Barnes move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Chased after that one, and it's 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. The 1-1 home is taken for ball 2.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. Here's Corey Seager. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he takes ball 1. No runs, 4 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
As a pitcher, you got to feel good that you had him out front. Even though he didn't pop commit on that one, it opens up a lot of weapons for you to go high fastball or throw even a better off-speed pitch.
Left side. Played on the backhand. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning. Number 46 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching. Digging in, Victor Caratini. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So stepping in, Brandon Woodruff has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Dustin Pedroia will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Line to the right side. And Pedroia's got himself a base hit. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And in steps a man whose number 42 has been forever retired, Jackie Robinson. First pitch on its way. Little flare out to left. In there, a base hit. A speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Here's the first pitch to him. To the right side and through, a base hit. Bellinger brings it in. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away. Now at the plate, Lorenzo Cain. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Heading out towards shallow right. Bellinger has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. Tag from Grandal, and they get him at home. Jason Mott takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Striding in to start the 9th, Chris Taylor, and they'll need him to get something going here. 1-0 the count. The set and the 1-0 pitch is looked at for the first strike. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
1-2.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Manny Machado. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Strike one to start the at-bat. And the pitch. And he fouls this one off. One out, nobody on. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. Coming to the plate now, Justin Turner. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Comes set and the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit high.
This is a big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm
Young is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really put together a commanding pitching performance out there. Ended up tallying 12 strikeouts, and more importantly, he gave his team a great chance to earn the victory.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 3 runs on 15 hits. No errors. They left 11 men on base. For the Dodgers, no runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 36 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, a sellout 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending tonight's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.